Scotiabank Arena now rocking with the mood Owens has been in over the last several weeks.
That it has been very difficult to look past your recent action. The attacks, the threats, the attempts to injure others. But as you stood over me and so fiercely stated your argument last week, I did give it some thought this week. I thought about the role that we play, that I play in covering you. And with that in mind, I would like to give you your opportunity to be heard. So I'll start with this. In your opinion, what are we missing? What's being misrepresented or misunderstood here with you and Cody?
Apology is you make a lot of great points, and I'm sorry if you think that I was looking past you to WrestleMania like it's this automatic thing that Cody is going to beat you. It's not. So I do apologize, but just so you know, tomorrow when I win the Royal Rumble, I said tomorrow when I win the Royal Rumble, and if you make it past a very angry Cody Rhodes, well, hell, the main event of WrestleMania this year could very well be Kevin Owens, the champion, versus CM Punk. And just man-to-man, face-to-face, I'm letting you know I'm coming for you.
Will she head back to Money in the Bank?
As for who she faces in this qualifying triple threat match.
And her opponent from Fontana, California, Megan!
Pledge your allegiance to Chelsea Green.
Oh boy.
Don't you start.
What?
You caused enough trouble last week.
I did nothing.
Let me be the first to say, the referee from last week with his fast count should be tarred and feathered for that performance.
That is not.
Counting out our US champion right.
That is not what is being said around the industry.
Distraction that was Joe Tesla.
No.
That's the bell, and it looks like Chelsea Green is ready for action. Green usually likes to spend her time running her mouth backstage, so this should be interesting.
Well, let's not pretend that Chelsea Green is all talk and no action, Cole. She is championship caliber, and she's proven it over and over again. Why do people keep doubting her?
You have a point, Corey. Not smart to underestimate Green in the ring, no matter how annoying you may find her.
But Michin is one of the most versatile competitors in WWE today, and she is always ready to throw down. A bad attitude and always in a bad mood. Michin is not one to take things lying down. She'll bring the fight and then some.
She gets bounced into the corner. Momentum's with Chelsea now.
Michin trying to withstand this urge.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Yeah, and you can see the intensity growing with Green. Brought down with a snapmare. Just raining down elbows, showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Shades of the old EC done as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. Oh man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good. Oh!
Counters right.
That could end Chelsea's night.
The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action.
Looking for the pin. Somehow breaks the count immediately.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Sent to the corner.
What a counter by Chelsea. Stepping out of the ring here. She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head. Things are looking...
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jimmy Uso! Corey, the return to Friday night. Will take this very tournament, King of the Ring.
Despite his talent, some people consider Carmelo Hayes to be a little too cocky for his own good.
While we've seen his attitude get the best of him before, I think Melo's earned every right to be cocky. When he's at the top of his game, it's simple. Melo don't miss.
Hopefully he's brought his A game into this match tonight, Corey.
But then we have Jimmy Uso, who is as tough and talented as ever. Jimmy has an unrelenting nature inside the ring, a willingness to do whatever needs doing to secure the win. That kind of single-minded aggressiveness makes him one dangerous opponent.
Yeah, there's an edge to Jimmy, a brutality that just can't be overlooked. You mess with him or his family, and he'll make sure there is hell to pay.
Put into the corner, what could be next?
Does not stop blows.
And stomping away in the corner. Then a knee right to the throat.
I see how it is, going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
And over the top, into a rough landing.
This one is headed to the outside.
No! What?
To the outside.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too. Taking out Jimmy Uso is no simple task, and it's never going to happen if you aren't going all out. You have to throw a 110% effort at Jimmy if you want to get the win here.
Yeah, against an experienced and proven competitor like Jimmy Uso, anything less than your best just won't cut it. And Jimmy now is dictating the pace.
Jimmy Uso is getting that unstoppable look in his eyes. Oh, look at this, raining right hands.
No escape from these punches.
Stomping away and
Just ruthless. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
He might have him.
yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
How in the world did he kick out? Jimmy saves himself.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
And Jimmy able to reverse that.
Oh, impact to the stomach.
Carmelo is losing his grasp of this match now.
Heavy work being done to Uso. Uso! Splash! That might have knocked Hayes out for good.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
2 count.
Jimmy Uso did it. What a huge win.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso really getting the job done tonight.
Carmelo Hayes just couldn't fight his way.
I've got to be honest with you, I don't think I personally want a match with this version of Damian Priest, who's a little off the chain right now.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Sacramento.
You should know better. You know where I'm from. And matter of fact, we both from the streets, right? So why are we even talking?
Jacob Fatu, and this beast is as bloodthirsty as they come. When the Samoan werewolf locks in, you can't do a damn thing about it.
Just seeing this guy makes me fear for my safety. Jacob Fatu tears people apart like he's possessed.
There's no doubt that Fatu is a dangerous man. He's unhinged, and right now the Samoan werewolf.
An emotional Jey Uso tonight, calling out the Vision. However, here comes one of the men who was involved in the fatal fall.
Jacob Fatu looking to get this thing going.
Jacob Fatu has to be seeing red 24/7. That's the only way I think I can describe this guy. He's always on edge, always more than ready to put a beat down on anyone who even looks at him the wrong way.
Yeah, talk about a terrifying individual.
And on the other side of the ring is L.A. Knight. Knight has forged a unique bond with the WWE Universe, and together, they started a movement.
The greatness of LA Knight can no longer be denied, Saxton. We're going to see an insane flash.
LA Knight kick to the gut.
You said you can lay down or you can get your ass beat down. You just got it beat down and you can get it again. Y'all like to use the numbers over and over on everybody. Well, I got a couple numbers for you. I got you two cross-eyed half-wits later tonight against these two. The Street King, Damian Priest. And a man they call the Megastar with everybody saying, yeah. Oh, that's too good. I mean, it's just too. Whenever I was in a rut in my own career, I'd change up the gear, start feeling good. Maybe the results would follow. You also get a new action figure. Got to make that first 21%. Is that why you're wearing a new suit this week? They don't make my action figure anymore, unfortunately. We'll start a campaign.
Next, accompanied to the ring by Zelina Vega, representing Legado del Fantasma, Santos Escobar!
Probably not what Alistair wanted to hear. Let's go.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall.
Wait a minute, they did what was right. Pretty Deadly got involved in the Theory Sheamus United States Championship match for no reason. Sheamus was about to win before Pretty Deadly attacked the Brawling Brutes at ringside. You watch this show with one eye closed. That's your problem, Cole. The Brawling Brutes got exactly what was coming to them after they attacked Pretty Deadly.
Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano teaming up tonight. They've seen trials and tribulations as a team.
Butterfly double underhook up and
Ciampa putting the finishing touch on this one.
He manages to kick out. What strength!
You gotta be kidding me.
surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
Ciampa threw almost everything he could at this, but it could not close it out. What next?
Hard kick. Kicks to the face.
Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
God. In off the tag.
Power slam.
Tag made. Well-framed standing moonsault.
Dealing out some damage and looking good doing it.
And now propped up in the corner.
Oh, shot right to the midsection. Putting up a united. No, nothing fancy here. Tasted victory. Backed up.
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Countering that offense.
From the top.
Misses big time. Gargano
From the apron.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
bang. What a knee.
Can he do it here? Kick out just in time.
The end was in sight.
Ooh. Way to avoid that. Oh, vicious running knee lift. He tags out.
And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
Oh, and a DDT.
Forearm club.
And Gargano with ring awareness. And now Berto. And easily kicks out of the count.
He is still very much in this.
Berto with a fireman's carry. Drives it.
Trying to reverse the pressure. Elbows finding the mark. He's a free man.
Johnny Gargano.
Gargano.
He breaks up the submission and they fight on. Knee right to the face. And Ciampa bearing the full force of that attack.
At this point in the match, you have to hope your teammates are in better shape.
Spiking DDT.
And Gargano's failing to make any advances.
Johnny's lacking his usual instincts here.
Knees meet face.
Misses the target.
Voice up there, opponent. Crossing the legs.
And Gargano is out.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag tag match.
Here are your winners, Alex.
And here's a superstar that has all the tools to be one of the biggest names this business has ever seen.
I'm not ready to crown him as the next big thing just yet, but his performance in this match could sway me.
You're not the only person who'll be looking to convince tonight.
But he'll be taking on an individual who is turning a lot of heads as of late. He's gained a level of popularity that is steadily growing week by week, and he wants to prove that the hype is legitimate.
Gets out of dodge.
Tearing down the leg now.
That was on target. Hard to remain on your feet after that. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Using the forearm to their advantage. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. He's just stacking up these attacks.
When he's going like this, he is nearly unstoppable.
Shoulders are down.
Just gets the shoulder up.
They got close there. It could be do or die time.
He connects with a counter.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
From the top. Oh, crash and burn.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Looking to go up high.
Incoming!
Diving front drop kick. He's getting overrun by this onslaught of attacks.
He has to find a way to break up this offense. And get sent right into the corner.
Drop kick.
What are we about to see now?
If this connects, it's all over.
Shotgun drop kick.
He's got this one in the bag now.
There's two. What a kick out at two.
just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
This was the moment to capitalize on it. That should have been the end.
Looking to end this.
Landing awkwardly. That's it. It's over.
And into the cover. On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, Crazy Steve.
This was a truly spectacular win.
This is what you get when...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Raquel Rodriguez from Elmwood Park, New Jersey. She is one half of...
Wow, looking to recover and rally in the wake of Backlash, and so is this one.
The following is a first-round match in the Queen of the Ring tournament. Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, Naomi!
After a thrilling triple threat last Saturday at Backlash, Naomi looks to take a massive step toward the throne in the Queen of the Ring tournament.
There's the bell, and we've got the polarizing Liv Morgan in action.
I don't get what's not to like about her. Liv is a master manipulator in and out of the ring. That's something that should be praised, not condemned. If you don't like what Liv's doing, I suggest you go cry about it.
Many superstars manipulate people for their benefit, but when Liv does it, it just seems extra cruel, Corey.
And we know just how hard it is to stop the glow as Naomi is ready to get this match going.
Yeah, it takes a lot to keep Naomi down or out. She's a woman on a mission, and when all is said and done, she has no problem taking down friend or foe to accomplish said mission.
Quick thinking from Naomi.
Able to slip away.
All right, sit up. Step up Enziguri. Placing her in the corner. Oh, the jaw getting rattled. And Liv is the one being challenged here.
She knows this is only the beginning, that there's more to come.
Oh, and she had Naomi's number.
Liv, the jumping complete shot. Face first. Nothing more Naomi can do.
And going for the pin. And she thwarts the pin attempt and one.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Jumping.
Complete shot. Liv could have this one.
Cover. Oh my God, that was so close.
That sucked all the air out of this place. It looked like a done deal. Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stump.
A manager grabbing anything under the ring is beyond unfair. It's just downright evil.
Foot in the corner now.
The official clearing the area as this match continues on.
Out of the corner. She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Naomi, feel the glow.
There it is, cinched in.
Complete control here. Has her with nowhere to go. Could be approaching a tap.
Surrender may just be her only form of preservation at this point.
A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break.
Naomi out of harm's way. Ooh.
Drop kick to the face. Duck the clothesline. Turn around. Any combination here. What a move. Counter. Cover. Hold it. Oh, reverses it. Shoulders down. She still fights out in one.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Oh, she calls it the rear view.
Naomi bringing out the big guns. And
able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
And sneaks out a win there. Incredible.
Here is your winner, Naomi.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
What do you do in a no disqualification match against a guy who lives to break the rules in
instructions for what lies ahead?
The Miz set for competition here tonight, but we never really know which version of The Miz we're going to see in action. Will it be the ruthless champion caliber superstar, or will we see cowardice win out?
Cole, what you...
Picking the leg. Oh, we gotta see it. There it is. Figure 4 leg lock. And
trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing. Fantastic. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
For The Miz to succeed here, he needs to be his typical opportunistic self. It's about playing it smart and striking when he has the perfect opening.
Waiting until the exact right moment to act is certainly something The Miz excels at.
Down around with the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
Oh, that gets reversed into the cover. Counters. Cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
The Miz isn't really looking like a glamorous A-lister after absorbing that blow.
Andrade put a hurting on him with that one.
Popped right in the face.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Ow! Bam!
Oof! Listen to the impact.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
And Miz now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Yeah, Miz is having trouble fighting back.
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
No! He gets the shoulder up.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Andrade is starting to get the crowd involved. Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next. Oh, missed connection.
Andrade with a double underhook.
There it is, the message.
The Miz just got destroyed.
Here we go. Cover. There's 2. Oh, finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner, Andrade.
Andrade is victorious.
What a performance from Andrade.
It's tippy time!
time Tiffany Stratton was in a singles match with Nia Jax, it was their February rematch. That ended in DQ. Candice LeRae, Trish Stratus got involved.
And as you know, you pissed off a lot of people on your way to the top. It could be Nia Jax.
Didn't you hear me last week? I said it doesn't matter who wins the Royal Rumble tomorrow, because it is always Tiffy time. And if Nia Jax wants to go ahead and win the Rumble tomorrow, that's fine, because she's underestimated me before, and
Tonight.
Wait a minute! Wait a damn minute! The Poison Pixie is on Monday Night Raw!
you pissed a lot of people off, including me. And you did it because you're jealous. You're jealous that Nia prefers me as a tag partner over you. Enjoy what little bit of Tiffy time you have left, because
What else is on her level?
Well, Nia is fueled by her natural disdain for others and takes great pleasure in imposing her will on opponents. This could be over right here. The setup, and there's the powerbomb. Does that?
Roman Reigns is not going to take too kindly to this.
You don't tug on Superman's cape, and you sure as hell don't interrupt the Tribal Chief's grand entrance.
LA Knight didn't even... But maybe there's somebody willing to try here on Smackdown.
Raw's Power Trio, say hello to Smackdown's Power Trio.
Solo Sikoa, the U.S. champion Jacob Fatu, and the newest addition to beef up Solo's family interest, the powerhouse J.C. Mateo.
But I assure you, Solo Sikoa has the exact same intentions as Seth freaking Rollins does tomorrow.
And as this match gets started, we're looking at an unflinching superstar ready to throw down.
True words spoken. She's been itching to get this fight started for quite some time now, but it'll be interesting to see if she's bitten off more than she could chew.
I believe she's come into this match with the exact attitude needed for the challenge. Uh-oh. She turns it around with the reversal. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Down across the neck. Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Mudhole stomping. Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
She's saying it's on, WWE Universe. Let's go.
Oh, what a right!
And each shot
Landing with a little bit more venom.
two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
And shoulders down, this might do it. And a kick out at 2. Not yet. She had that scouted. Oh, that had to hurt. Boom, kick. have to love the Blue Brand's unique energy. There's just a different feeling in the air here on Smackdown. Oof.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Great wherewithal there.
She escapes the attack. Take it over. Go for the win here.
Oh, it turns it around and has the pin. She kicks out at one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Oh, man. Oh, stop to the belly welly.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? She has no business down from the top. Oh, the mark with that one. The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring.
Oh, took the opening to kick them right in the face. Forcing her right out of the ring. Good decision by the ref. Clearing the ring like that.
Taking things to the top rope.
Taking flight. Good.
Some call it stubbornness, but she believes it's absolute resilience.
She's definitely not the type to give up easily, that's for sure.
But she'll be contending with a woman who's had a groundswell of support as of late. A competitor who's going to use that outpouring to fuel her in this fight.
No, please, don't come over here.
I think we're about to see it. Step through. Stop.
Cinched in. No way you can fully recover after that.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 200.
We have seen a disturbed and dangerous Tama Tonga in recent weeks, as he is trailed by Jacob Fatu, and that has all been following Solo Sikoa's defeat in Tribal Combat.
An emotional Jey Uso tonight, calling out the Vision. However, here comes one of the men who were involved in the fatal four-way last night for the World Championship. LA Knight.
Yeah, and I've got to... I've got to be honest with you, I don't think I personally want to match with this version of Damian Priest, who's a little off the chain right now.
The following contest is scheduled.
Ice in their veins, that's perhaps the only way to describe this version of the bloodline. Cold-blooded, remorseless. merciless and willing to do anything to stake their claim here in WWE.
Come on, Cole. That's what the Bloodline has always been about. Just because this version of the crew is unapologetic about that fact doesn't make it any less the case. Yes, the Bloodline is cold-blooded, and that's what makes them continue to be as dominant as ever.
I love how you pretend you're not completely terrified of all these people, Corey. Dominant they are, but terrifying nonetheless.
And if you're a team that wants to learn how to work as one, this should be a match to study.
This is a match to take notes on. As a team, you always have to be on the same page, but in this one, you can expect to see teams on the same sentence.
Getting tossed.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Ouch. Oh, what a quick answer. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob.
Shows great wherewithal there. What's Jacob Fatu's intentions here? DDT!
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it? Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Bam! Oh, what a forearm!
Tag made. Here we go.
LA Knight.
BFT from Knight. And that can vanquish Tom.
Two. He kicked out at two.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
Man, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
Picture perfect drop kick. Knight was ready for that.
Boom! Boot!
Nice. They could have got by Tama. And look out. Here it comes.
Twist.
Victory nearly at hand for Tama.
Oh, kick out. Oh, my God.
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out? Oh, and a stomp. Boom. Wow. Tama doesn't seem as composed after that attack.
Yeah, Damian looked as locked in as ever there.
Drops the elbow.
Boom! Oh!
For rise he goes. Hey, Indy, how do you like South of Heaven?
Here are your winners, Damian Priest and LA Knight.
What a war this main event, King.
Going for the home run. DDT plants them. Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
This is ours. Here we go. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
If Jacob Fatu wants to win this, he'll have to be careful not to let his